Welcome everyone and welcome to Ziva's Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a reading about how to make yourself more attractive / magnetic. So how to draw people in, how to feel good about yourself, how to be more magnetic, how to draw in your desires, and how to draw how to manifest your desires, how to just easily draw in people and things and opportunities. So today we have 3 piles. Pile number 1, this bracelet with the marble stuff. Pile number 2, this bracelet with the elephants. And pile number 3, this brown bracelets. So yeah, take your time to pick your piles while I cleanse the energy. Cleansing the energies and setting the intention that the messages reach who it is meant to reach and who needs to hear this. So cleansing my energy. Cleansing the energies of the cards from any previous readings. Setting the intention for the viewers. Okay, before we start, I want to say that I offer personal readings. I offer 3 types of personal readings, a 30 minutes personal reading and 2 types of yes or no reading. One of the yes or no readings is going to be in video format, where we pull out a card. If it says yes or no, answering your question, and then it gives you a little explanation why it says yes or no. And the other type of yes or no reading is in written format, so I'll send it directly to your email. And also the video will also be a for you only viewing thing. I'll send you a link through your email as well for you to view your personal readings privately or for yourself only. Obviously I can't post it to the world. Nobody needs to see all your secrets and everything. So yeah, there's currently a discount going on where the first person to reach out to me on email gets 100% free reading on any type of reading that they want, and the second person gets 90% off, third person gets 80% off, and so on. So please, if you are interested in those discounts, you can shoot me an email, or if you're interested in a reading at all, you can shoot me an email as well. My email is in the description. So yeah, let's get to it. So if you pick this bracelet, this marble bracelet, or if you pick pile number 1, this reading is for you. Let's see, how can pile number 1 become more attractive and more magnetic? How can pile number 1 become more attractive and more magnetic? How can pile number 1 become more attractive and more magnetic? How can pile number 1 become more attractive and more magnetic? Okay. Way more cards than I expected. Just trying to pull out 4. It's okay. We'll take all of them. We'll take all of them. So it says here that you're holding on to something, maybe something from your childhood, or you hold on to the past a lot. I think you think about how you reminisce in the past, and you think about how you could have done things differently to gain like some type of success or like achievement or recognition. This may have to do mostly with your family, maybe like trying to get like your family's approval, or maybe you had a long-term relationship in the past and you think about how you could have done things differently to keep that relationship going. Yeah. So this is causing you to be discontent. Is like causing you to be apathetic to your present moment. It's causing you to like detach. So like people around you and the energies around you can kind of see how like discontent you are, because you keep thinking about the past. You think reminiscing about the past. You haven't let go of the past. So if you haven't let go of the past, the future cannot come in for you. Yeah, even in the romantic sense, even in the attractive sense, like if you think you've been like you are not getting as much attention as you used to or that you want, it's because you are holding on to the past a little too much, and like you holding on to the past is affecting your current energy. Yeah. So right now it seems like you're kind of like just disinterested in like, yeah, I was about to say aloof, and like the hermit has like aloof energy as well. So like people don't want to approach you because you're too closed off. People can physically see that you're closed off. The energies can physically see that you're closed off. Your manifestations can see that you're closed off. You haven't let go of your past. So you are putting too much energy into your past and not into manifesting your like current reality that you want or your future. If you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, see, confirmation of what I'm saying. Sadness, love, like the 5 of Cups. You see how you're focused on your spilt you're not seeing that. You see how you're focused on your spilt cups instead of the ones that you do have. And whenever I see this, I also think of, okay, you're mourning over the loss of your spilt cup, but if you just move on, like say, yes, this cup spills, but it can be refilled again, and like pick up your cups so that it has the ability to hold more, abundance, more liquid, more of the things that you have, because you got those liquids down on the floor. I hope you get my analogy. You got those liquids from somewhere and you can get it again. And to support what I'm saying, there's literally a river here. There's literally a river behind this person. This person can go pick up his cups, go and fill his cups from the river, in the river, and now he would have 5 filled up cups. Do you get what I'm saying? So you need to like, okay, yes, they are spilled, but you got those liquids from somewhere before. You got those drinks from somewhere before. You got the water from somewhere before, and you can get it again. It's not gone forever. Yes, these particular drinks are gone forever, but it's not the end of the world. You can get more drinks. You can fill your cup up again. If you understand what I'm saying. New beginnings, new relationship. Yes, as soon as you realize that there are new opportunities for you, like as soon as you move on, just as soon as, even if it's just a little bit, so you're just starting, like you're just starting to let go, starting to release, new beginnings are going to come in for you. New relationships, if that's what you're looking for, but especially new relationships. So, and like if you're also like, if you have like conflicts with people around you, maybe like your family, as soon as you can let go of the past and you can kind of move on, see that there are more opportunities for you outside of what the past had to offer. The past weren't your best days. The past weren't your best days. Even today is not going to be your best day. And you never know when your best day is going to be until, you're gone. Tomorrow can always be the better day. You never know. But like, yeah, just as soon as you heal, because here, this is, what is it again? This 6 of Swords. As soon as you start healing, as soon as you start transitioning into your better self, into your higher self, new beginnings are going to come for you. new beginnings, new love, happiness, joy. You know, if you're also trying to get pregnant, if you're trying to make new friends, it's always going to come. It's going to come as soon as you start. Look, you don't even have to completely be healed. As soon as you start to release, as soon as you start to let go of the past, things are going to move forward for you, because your blessings are waiting for you. Your blessings are waiting for you to attract them. Your friendships, your romantic relationship, they're waiting for you to be ready for them. So you have to prepare yourself. Start preparing yourself right now. Start letting go of the past. And I feel like some of you may be wondering how you can let go of the past. I feel like, okay, I have like a little bit of vulnerability to what's called to share with you guys, because this is kind of like resonating a little bit, but like I feel like I can help. Before I started this reading, I kind of had like a panic attack, like kind of like an anxiety attack. It wasn't too huge, it wasn't too major, but it was like I needed to sit down and like feel my feelings. The only way I get through my anxiety is for me to feel through them. I have to allow myself to feel my anxiety, to truly feel how you feel. So when you think about the past and what it did for you, don't try and rationalize everything, rationalize your emotions. Feel your emotions. You have to allow yourself to feel them. That's the only way they can go, the only way they can pass. Emotions are like water. If you do not allow it to flow, it becomes stagnant, and it becomes a cesspool for diseases and all like nasty things. So like you have to allow your emotions to flow. If they are stagnant, they are harmful. If they are stagnant, they are harmful. So you have to allow your emotions to flow through. There's really no other way out. Allow yourself to feel your emotions. It can become it can be very overwhelming. Like it can have like, if you can feel like it's like a physical sensation going through all your body, and can be so uncomfortable, especially if you are so used to not feeling your feelings, and you're so used to forcing yourself to be okay and be fine and not allow yourself like the emotions that you have pass. The first few times that you allow your emotions to pass, it can be very overwhelming. It can be like so much, because keep in mind, this is water that you may have kept for a long time, because here, childhood, children, since you were a child. So like, of course, like letting go of years and years and years of like emotional, like backup emotional flows, I don't know how to say it, like a lot of like emotions in your body, allowing it to flow through can feel so overwhelming. But as soon as you start to allow yourself your emotions to flow, it becomes more easier for you to let your emotions flow, because you realize it's actually not that big of a deal to allow your emotions flow. And also, just because you're allowing your emotions flow doesn't mean like you all of a sudden you start crying, you start like panicking or anything. Like it could be that way for you. I'm not trying to like judge how you allow yourself to feel your emotion, but it doesn't always mean that you may start crying or you break down or you have like some type of emotional reaction. You can allow yourself to feel your feelings without actually crying or doing any of those things. But like I recommend crying, to be honest. Crying feels great. Like after you're done, it feels amazing. You feel so much lighter. So like, yeah. And like journal as well. Write down how you feel. Don't just ruminate. Like write down how you feel. I'm talking from experience, and I can say that I am in a much better place than I was a few years ago when I used to like hold on to my feelings. Like, yeah, I'm really coming from a place of like experience. So if you were wondering on how like to release emotions, you could try those tips. Hopefully it can help you. Also, you could get a therapist if you can afford one. But journaling and allowing yourself to feel your emotions, or anything that you can use to like express yourself. If you're like an artist, like if you paint, and like while you're painting, allow yourself to like feel the emotions, let the emotions pour onto your canvas. If you're a writer, write about like your emotional states, write about it, like be creative about how you visualize your emotions and feel them as you write. And any other form of art that you have, if you have music, feel your emotion as you write your music, as you like if you are playing guitar, use your emotions as you're strumming the guitar, like you get what I'm saying. So please allow yourself to feel your emotions, and allow yourself to express your emotions, feel them and feel them through. You would know when the emotions are like done, like you would know when the emotions have passed. You feel better. You know when you're done. So don't just like start feeling your emotion and then stop right in the middle because, oh my god, this is overwhelming, I'm done right now. If you had to force yourself to stop feeling your emotions were not done. You were not done feeling them. So yeah, I hope those little advices help. Right? Okay, but let's see what else Spirit has to say. Because I'm talking from personal experience. So maybe you guys during your childhood had some type of huge unexpected change, maybe financially. So maybe you guys grew up with money and like the money got lost or it was mismanaged and like you guys unexpectedly lost your money. So you reminisce. So you may be reminiscent of those times where your family had money and now you're poor, and because of the fact that you can't let go of the fact that you used to have money, you are now focused on making money for yourself currently. I'm just using that as an example. It doesn't necessarily mean, because it's 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Or you could have had money, like maybe you had a business and it failed, and it was kind of like an unexpected change, a financial disaster for you, caused you to be bankrupt. Yeah, so you holding on to the fact that you failed your business or you failed your multiple businesses, whichever one, and now you're in this hermit mode because you feel like such a failure. You have to let go of it, because people fail and fail and fail again. The point is to try. It's easier said than done, yes, but I feel like the reason why you are stuck is that you don't allow yourself to feel the emotions that you felt when you lost those things. So you're like, all those deep heavy emotions of loss is still in there and it's holding you back. It's keeping you stagnant. Yeah, it's keeping you stagnant. And like you have to let the emotions go. You have to feel them. You have to feel them through. Write about it. Feel them. Write about it, sing about it, draw it, do something to help yourself release your emotion. But the key thing is for you to feel your emotions. Okay, so how can one be more attractive and more magnetic? Okay. I feel like there's some type of inner battle that is going on in you, or a battle in, like, maybe there's some type of conflict that you're going through in maybe your family or like in your personal life, or maybe they are fighting legal battles, because I'm seeing justice in reverse. Justice is usually for legal matters as well, for like the law, but it's in reverse. So I don't know, maybe there's some type of injustice that happened that maybe caused you to have like your financial like ruin, or some type of injustice happened that you can't let go of. Maybe an authority figure mistreated you or so, or you just usually have conflict with authority figures, and it is usually due to maybe their dishonesty, their corruption, like some type of unfairness that keeps happening or is happening or has happened that you're not letting go of. So maybe you think back and think about how, if you had known that this person was corrupt, if you had known that this person was unfair, like now that I know what the game this person was playing, if I had known at that time, this is how I would have done it, and like I would be rich right now, I'll be in a better place right now. Like my life is messed up because of what this person has done. You need to let go of that, to be honest. Not because of the person, not because I'm trying to dismiss your feelings, but if you really want to move on, you're going to have to let go of it. It's like it happened, it has happened. You have to move on. The best way you can actually really say like F you to this person, to these people that have like F'd you over, that have messed you up, is for you to get up on your feet again and like move on, move past them. Don't even pay them any mind. Move on, move past, and keep going forward. Try again. But now that you're trying again, you have newer knowledge, So it's no longer a should I have. It's now like a I will do. Now that I know, I will do better. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because see, Financial new beginnings. This is Ace of Pentacles. Financial new beginnings. As soon as you stand up, as soon as you get on your feet, as soon as you stand up, as soon as you get on your feet, like financial new beginnings are going to come in for you. And it's not going to, you're not even going to, it's not going to even take long. Because like you've done this. You've done this before. You've been there, done that. It's easier for you to just move past it. So keep going. Like keep going, stand up. Feel your feelings though. Feel them through and through. Let your body release the emotions. And you'll be capable of moving forward again in your life. Let go. Allow yourself to let go. And like the best way to let go is to allow yourself to feel your feelings first, then start moving on. And I'm not really saying forgive this person though, because I know this is like sounds toxic or whatever. I don't really believe in forgiveness. I believe in letting go and like moving on from the people that have hurt you. But if people that have hurt you, I don't believe in forgiveness. Forgiveness only benefits the person that hurt you. It only benefits the people that hurt you. Like, don't believe in that forgiveness, like bullshit. But it doesn't mean that you should like want revenge. If you can do revenge, oh my god, I'm such a I'm not terrible at giving advice. But like, don't let it be your life's mission to like revenge them. I feel like the opportunity will come if you can like. It's not even going to be revenge because it's going to be consequences for their actions. You know, it's not going to be revenge. If you are just living your life and the opportunity comes, maybe somebody that screwed you over needs a job, a handout, or something like that. Like it may not even be orchestrated by you or by anybody. It may just come and like you realize that, oh my god, this is one of the people that effed me over, or this is the company that effed me over, or something, and like you now realize that I'm not helping you out in any way, shape, or form. You let them crash and burn. Next time they should know when to respect people, right? Like how number one become more attractive and more magnetic? Oh, this came out before. Let's see. It's like both. I don't know. Okay. Calmer waters. So yes, as soon as you release, you're going to take a look around at your life and see that you have more options than you realized. You have way more options because this is Eight of Swords in reverse, and it means escape. It means freedom, it means release, it means finding solutions and options, taking control of your life once more. Because yes, maybe this situation made you feel so out of control. But remember the times that you were in control. And just because this one time, maybe it's not just one time, but maybe these incidents doesn't mean that you can't take back control of your life again. As soon as you take control of your life, as soon as you look for the options that you have in your life, as soon as you stand up, as soon as you start to rebuild, as soon as you release those emotions, as soon as you release the situation, you're going to have more progress. You're going to move forward, and you're not just going to move forward like little by little. The progress is going to be enormous. It's going to come in quick, and it's going to come in fast, like huge. Stability. You're going to have like a lot of stability. You're going to overcome this situation that you're in. You have to just release. Allow yourself to feel your emotions. Allow yourself to release the emotions, because the only way to release your emotions is to feel them through and through. So one more card. Freedom. See, the Fool represents freedom. In what's called, in relation to this reading, you may have plenty travels. Like you're going to become, you're kind of going to be born anew, because the way I see the Fool card is also like a childlike energy of like adventure and like wandering and like discovering new things. So like when you do release these emotions and like the situation, not only are you going to be free, you're also going to find unique ways. You're going to find a unique way that only somebody who is brave and adventurous would find. And not a lot of people are brave, not a lot of people are adventurous. And it's the people who think outside of the box, they are the ones that are real pioneers. They're the ones that move things forward truly and truly. Nobody has, like, no invention has been made by people staying where they are, by always following what is there, not trying new things. Nobody will know how to do newer things or find newer ways to do things if nobody ever tried to venture out of what was known. So you are the type to go outside of the box. You are the type, maybe you are not the type now, or you were not the type in the past, but as soon as you release these things, you're going to start thinking of new ideas that are so outside of the box. Nobody can really even steal the idea because nobody's really thinking about it. You're going to be a pioneer in whatever field or whatever industry you want to get into, or you are currently in. You're going to be a pioneer. You're going to be the you're gonna be the Steve Jobs of your of your field or something like that. Because Steve Jobs is known as some type of like genius or something. I don't know if he actually is, because most of these billionaires it's just all marketing. We don't really know if it's true or not, if they're the pioneers or whatever they say that they're the pioneers of. But anyways, you are actually going to be the pioneer of whatever you are going to take, whatever you're going to take a risk on. And your name would be attached to it, your face would be attached to it, you'll be given the proper accolades. Because I feel like maybe you were inventive in something. Maybe you were the pioneer of something and somebody stole your idea. Maybe you thought of some way to do something and somebody stole your idea and left you kind of bankrupt. This person cheated you out of what you deserved. Because here it is, if you go back, it will be like, okay, yeah, you're holding on. You wanted success, you wanted victory, you wanted what's called recognition. You wanted recognition, you wanted award, you wanted applause, you wanted people to know that this was you that did this thing. And yeah, you're going to get it. Just stand up and try again. Now you know how to protect yourself after having been, effed over. You know what to do to protect yourself in the situation, and you're going to start again. And whatever you're going to do is going to be bigger than whatever these people cheated you out of. Because as soon as they cheated you out of whatever you were doing, they probably started being stagnant. No new ideas. Kind of like Apple now. Now that Steve Jobs is not around, are they pioneers of anything? Everything is just the same. Every new iPhone is literally the same. But what is the most recent one? iPhone 16 that just has a new camera button. Who needs a new camera button for real? Is that all? Is that all you could have done? A new camera button? Be so effing for real. You can tell that their creativity is stifling. Nobody is thinking outside of the box anymore in Apple. So yeah, I'm not saying I don't know, but anyways, yeah. Bottom of the deck: releasing fears, unveiling secrets, subsidizing anxiety, regaining composure. Yeah. Feel your feelings. Let go of your feelings. Allow yourself to feel your feelings. So yeah, it's you can shoot me a message on my email if you want more advice on how to feel your emotions, because I've been there, done that. I can talk to you about it. I can help you out. So yeah, but only if you need to and only if you're comfortable with doing so. So yeah. This is your reading pile 1. I hope it resonated. And if you did resonate, please leave a like and subscribe and a comment telling me that this is your situation, it really resonated with you. You can also give a short explanation of what's going on with you. I would want to hear. I also offer personal readings. You can shoot me an email if you want a personal reading, and my email is in the description. So yeah, and I'm also doing a promo. If you're interested in promo, you have to go back and watch the beginning. But I'm first person to reach out for me concerning a reading of any type is going to be 100% free. Second person who reaches out gets 90% free. Third person gets 80% free, and so on and so forth. If you understand the gist, until all the discounts have finished. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and goodbye. Okay, if you picked this bracelet with the elephants, you're already giving wise with this elephant symbol. Maybe a really wise person, or you pride yourself in your wisdom, or maybe you're wise and you don't know it. But let me cleanse the energy from the previous reading. And so if you pick this bracelet, this is your pile, or if you picked pile number 2, this is your reading. And to cleanse the energy, cleansing the energy from the previous reading, cleansing the energy from the previous reading, setting the intentions for pile number 2, that this reading reaches whomever it needs to reach. Okay, pile number 2. Pile number 2. How can pile number 2 become more attractive and magnetic? How can pile number 1 become more attractive and more magnetic? How can pile number 1 become more attractive and more magnetic? How can pile number 1 become more attractive and more magnetic? How can pile number 1 become more attractive and more magnetic? Huh? Or not? Okay. 4 cards already came out. New beginnings. Okay, it says that you may need to be a little bit more patient. Maybe there's a new beginning, because new beginning, Ace of Cups represents new beginning, and Ace of Pentacles represents new family. Oh my god, whoa. Oops, sorry about that, you guys. Did not expect that. Maybe somebody doesn't want you to hear this. Maybe. Maybe you might not want to hear this. You want to be patient. Who knows? So yeah, Ace of Pentacles represents new financial beginnings. So maybe there's something that you need to learn, a skill, or you have to learn how to be able to be patient about like your new beginnings coming in, for you to be able to attract new beginnings. I feel like you're a hard worker. It's giving Aries vibes. Even though there's no Aries here, but like maybe you have Aries energy, like kind of like you're a hard worker, you put in the work, but you're also like impatient, like you want to see the culmination right now. And like you being impatient actually drives it drives away or it slows down the manifestation. So you're already manifesting things, it's just that right now you're impatient about it. Okay. Okay, so maybe like you're also trying to like manifest some type of compromise or end of struggle. But here it says strength. Strength means also inner strength, like courage, bravery, taming of self. So maybe they're trying to get you to have like more, you need more self-control. So because patience is also part of, like, having patience is also having self-control. So yeah, maybe you need more self-control. You need more self-control in order for you to manifest your new beginnings. Your new beginnings are right around the corner. You just need to practice self-control. Period. That's something that I realized that I needed to learn myself. I tried to rescue a kitten just the other day, but I tried to like snatch it way too quickly because I personally got impatient. And it was my impatience that like messed up the whole thing. Like I was already gaining its trust, and then I just went in too quickly. And like because I needed to be more patient, to be honest. But anyways, pregnancy, fertility, the Empress. So maybe you're trying to get pregnant, some of you, or some of you may be women, because two feminine energies right here. So you guys may be trying to grow a business, you are trying to nurture something, you're trying to make something grow, because here it says fertility and it says nurturing, and here it says businesswoman, you know, success, financial independence, wealthy, luxury. So maybe you're trying to like grow a business, maybe something that has to do with farming, or like just growing something, and like you're trying to like, you know, reach an agreement maybe with someone, maybe like there's like an agreement that you need to like catapult your business into success, to make a multi-trillion dollar company, make it like really, really good. But it says that your lack of patience is like driving away your potential, you know, agreements or like potential opportunity. So maybe you may be pressuring this person to like maybe make a decision or something. I'm just giving an example. Please apply it where it needs to be applied. But like maybe maybe calling this person every day, pestering them, and like trying to, you know, make them make a decision is like you driving away your abundance. So please apply romantically, because also here it says new relationship. So maybe in the romantic sense, like you're trying to pursue a person, maybe a person that is like of like high social status, like a social butterfly. So maybe you're pestering her and like you're always texting her or them or him or anybody, like please take it how it resonates, because roles can be reversed. Or, you know, if you're dealing with like a same sex, this could be a man that you're like, you could be a man inquiring about like a man or something like that. So your lack of patience drives this person away, or like not really drives this person away, it makes the progression of your romantic relationship or any of your relationships or whatever you're trying to manifest, it kind of slows it down and it halts it. It's there, it's ready for you, it's coming. But all you need to do is to like maybe bring your energy back, maybe like be patient, like maybe draw into yourself a little bit, like calm down, bring in your energy a little bit, and this person will come towards you, or whatever like opportunities that you're looking for are going to come towards you. It's already there, it's already waiting for you. So you just need to calm down. You just have to calm down. I feel like some of you may be pursuing this because you have a little bit of self-doubt. I don't feel like it's so strong, but like maybe you have a little bit of like confidence issues or like self-doubt, and like it's causing you to like be a little bit pestry because you feel like you don't believe that this, like, your manifestations are around the corner. You probably don't even feel like you deserve it, but like you want it. You partially feel like you deserve it. You want it enough, and you partially feel like you deserve it enough to go after it, but you don't fully feel like you deserve it enough for it to come to you. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So you think you deserve it enough to want to go after it, but you don't think you deserve it enough for it to come to you or for it to come after you. Whatever you're manifesting, you deserve it. You don't need to work hard for it or work too hard for it. Work over the moon for. You don't have to self-sacrifice. You don't have to do too much. It is already yours because you want it and you believe that it is yours. It is yours so much that it will walk right into your life. It's gonna waltz right into your life. You're not even going to need to do too much about it. And like, yeah. Peaceful resolution. So whatever. So maybe if you're dealing with a person, see, abuse of power, rigidity. So your energy is actually so much. Like your manifestation abilities are so much, but the fact that you don't believe that you can manifest things makes your like your energy too overbearing. It makes it so overbearing that it kind of pushes away your manifestations. Do you understand what I'm saying? See, lack of discipline and lack of self-control. So you need patience. You need to be patient. This is the Emperor in reverse. And if you're waiting for like communication from someone, the communication is coming. So if, whether this is a business deal or something, or this is like a romantic deal or whatever situation, the way it fits your situation, you need to pull your energy back a little bit. You need to believe that this thing, this person, these people, this company, this situation is going to come to me. You've done enough of manifesting already. You've put in the work. You've put it to the universe. You believe enough in yourself, and you need to believe more in yourself though, for it to like the ultimate believing in yourself is thinking that you, no matter what you do, you always deserve whatever it is that you want. You always deserve good things. So no matter if somebody's calling you lazy or that you're not trying hard enough, blah 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 blah, nah. If whatever you want, so far you've put it into the universe, so far you put it into the world, it is going to come in for you no matter what you do, and you need to believe that. So calm down, take your time, take a deep breath in right now. Like take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, and calm down. Put it into the universe. Put it into the hands of the universe or God or whoever you worship. And like, just put it into the hands of like whatever you believe in. A goddess, a god, the ocean, the sea, the earth, the trees, the fishes, I don't know, or life in general, whatever you believe in. Put it in the hands of whatever you believe in, and it will come to you. You don't even have to try too hard to put it in the hands of what you believe in. All you need to be like, okay, yeah, universe is up to you. Like, it's like, this is you now. And like, forget about it for some time. Well, you don't really have to forget about it, but like, just let go of control. Just let go of control. Let it go. Let go of control, for real. Doesn't mean that you shouldn't put in effort. It doesn't mean you shouldn't try. But just let go of control. You're too controlling. You are too controlling, and like, because you are too controlling, you end up lacking control. Because with that analogy with the sand, if you put like sand in your hand, like when you close your hand to hold on to the sand that you have so tightly, you have like just a little bit of sand left. But like if you open your palm up like this freely, you're able to hold so much more sand, So like it will pile up as high as it needs to be. You can hold infinite more sand, and like more and more people have the ability to pour into your hand more and more when your palm is open. Once you've released, once you let go of control, stop holding on to things. Let it go. Allow the sand to pour into your hand. The sand obviously represents abundance, but yeah, let go of control. Let it go. You deserve it. You've put in the effort. You've put in enough effort. You don't need to put in anymore. Just let it go. Energetically wise, physically wise, let it go. So you feel like you're like, if you let it go, that you might lose momentum, but nah, You're not going to lose any momentum. Like, you know, when something starts moving, like let's say a tire starts rolling. Once you've once you've given it that little push, it starts rolling on its own. Especially if, like, maybe you're rolling it downhill. So let's say you're rolling a tire downhill, but it's downhill, so it picks up its own momentum, and you don't have to be there constantly pushing the tire. It gets to where it needs to go, and all you needed to do was give it this push. That was all you needed. And like trying to continue to push the tire while it's going down the down the hill, you're going to feel like you're losing control, because maybe the tire is getting way ahead of you, and like you can't catch up to that tire. And like you feel like, oh my god, if you don't have control of that tire right now, it's never going to reach the end of that hill. But it's going to. Yeah, right now you're just stressing yourself. You're really just stressing yourself. And like giving yourself anxiety. And like because of that, it's going to like it's probably going to affect like your manifestations coming in or slowing it down. Because like let's say you do, like, as the tire is rolling down the hill, you do actually finally intercept it, thinking that you're taking control, but instead you've just disrupted the rolling of the tire, like the flow of the tire getting to its destination. So it probably just falls on its side, and once it falls on its side, it's no longer moving anymore. It's just going to be there, you know. It's just going to be in the middle of the hill, face flat, not moving anywhere. So I hope you get my analogy. I feel like I did a really good job explaining that. I love analogies. It's so easy to explain shit, at least for me, Sha. So yeah. So Queen of Swords. Yeah. So someone might be a little bit like, give some type of constructive criticism, or you are this person. You're truthful, you're candid, protective, independent. And like maybe because you're so independent, you feel like you've always had to do things for yourself. You've always had to take some type of control. It like makes you feel like whatever you like, it makes you overbearing in a way, in your energy, like trying to take so much control. Yeah, you need to be a little fearless. Like it's going, like you having to release this, it's really going to feel like recklessness to you or fearlessness, but it's really not. It's really, really not. It's really not. You're not being reckless. You're not being. It's like maybe this is a risk to you. Like it feels like, oh my god, I'm letting it go. I'm being so. Like I'm being stupid for not like trying to take control. Like maybe you guys have like some type of anxiety. You're like so controlling, and like I'm not trying to like insult you or fault you or like, you know. I'm not really trying to like shame you or make you feel bad for like wanting control, because like usually wanting to be very controlling comes from like usually a trauma response from like maybe childhood. Maybe you grew up in a very unstable home where you craved stability, you craved control, and like you didn't like things that came up, like surprising things, because usually maybe the surprising things usually represented something really bad. You know, when you weren't always there trying to control the outcome, like when you let things go, it was always a bad thing or something. Or that's how your subconscious, your inner child or your subconscious like predicted the situation. So now you've grown up and like you feel like you need control in everything, but you don't. You really don't. You really, really don't. You need to let go. You really, really need to let go. If you want your manifestations to come in, let go. You have to let go. Ooh, the Lovers. So if this is a romantic situation, yeah. Whoever that you are interested in, whoever you're trying to get, is actually your soulmate. Like they're your lover, your perfect union, at least for the meantime. I don't know. I'm not be pessimistic. My personal value system leads me to love. Oh, that's what it says on the side here. Yeah. So yeah, and even if this isn't romantic, there are so many types of soulmates. So if this is like work related, yeah, this person is basically has been sent by the universe to come and like give you this abundance, to come and work with you to create something great. Whether this is like love, a family, children, like it's going to come. And the soulmate could also be your child. So like maybe stop trying too hard to have children. Maybe calm down a little bit. And like when you've taken your mind off of it like a little bit, like just giving yourself that little bit of a break, a breather. Before you know it, like you're checking, or like I don't know, maybe you're having a doctor's visit and like the doctor just says, congratulations, OMG, did you know you were pregnant? And you'll be like, what? I'm pregnant? Whoa, yay. And like you weren't even thinking about it, you were just going to do a checkup or something like that. It can happen like that. You know, just giving an example. I'm not sure if that's going to, what exactly can happen, but if you can, like please let me know if that will happen. Yeah. Yeah, success. Security. Yeah. That security is coming for you. That security, it's yours. The financial security or whatever, even if it's like romantic security, it's coming for you. It's yours already. Just believe that it's yours. It's on its way. It's already here. It's already here. Just calm down. It's already on its way. So yeah, that is your reading pile 2. I hope it resonated, and if it did, please leave a like and subscribe. I offer personal readings, and so if you're interested in any personal reading, please shoot me an email. My email is in the description below. So yeah, bye. Like and subscribe, please. Thank you. Okay, if you picked this bracelet or you picked pile 3, this reading is for you. Hold on while I cleanse the energy of the previous reading. Okay, cleansing the energy of this reading, cleansing the energy of the previous piles, any previous readings, and setting the intention for this reading for the viewers, that this may resonate, and the people who need to hear this message, it will reach them. Yes. Cleansing the energy. Okay, how can pile 3 become more attractive and magnetic? How can pile number 3 become more attractive and magnetic? How can pile number 3 become more attractive and magnetic? How can pile number 3 become more magnetic and attractive? So you guys may have been, if you guys are you feel overburdened or restricted, I feel like you guys have an inner belief that you guys' wish can't come true. You guys can't make any money. So yeah, you guys have this, or you're overburdened by something. You're overburdened by something that you feel like is preventing you from like realizing your dreams or living your dreams or like getting money. So yeah, maybe you guys have this belief that you need to be privileged. You need to be a trust fund baby, or something to be able to like realize your dreams. So you guys are like in this energy of like remorse. You're mourning the fact that you were never born into money or something like that. Or some of you may have been taken for granted because of your money. But that's very few of you. That's very, very few of you, I think. Yeah, maybe someone like took you for granted, maybe used your wishes to manipulate you for money because they thought you were so rich. I don't know. Or some of you are just feel like you can't achieve your dreams if you don't have money on your side. You don't have money right now. Okay, let's see. Well, you can't attract certain people, so like maybe you think you can't attract like the girls or the guys that you want. Oh my god, it keeps falling. So maybe you guys think you can't like attract the people that you want because you don't have money. Or maybe you just you lack confidence because you feel like you lack money. There's also like this. I just feel like, oh, this also wants to. So you guys think that it's fated. I feel like you guys think your current situation is fated. Like there's nothing you can do about it. And like it's just like you just gain problems on problems. You feel like there's no way you can get out of. You feel like there's no way you can get out of your situation. You feel like there's no way for you to make the amount of money that you want to make to achieve your dreams. And like I feel like you guys have been feeling this way for a long time. Do you see? But I'm like, yeah. You feel like trying. You feel like if you try to like leave your situation, it's like you're flogging a dead horse. It's like you're just putting in effort and it's just going into waste because there's nothing you can do about your current situation. Like this is just your destiny. This is what you've been resigned to. This is just what your reality is. How can he become more attractive and more magnetic? Yeah, you guys need to let go of this idea. Okay. So, if you guys have anything on hold that you haven't like started, or like you put in your time and your money but you didn't finish, yeah, you need to go back to that right now. You need to put in more effort into what you were doing. Do not abandon it. Do not let it go. While you're doing it, you need to focus on the future. You need to focus on the fact that you want to leave your current situation. So the way you can manifest, so the way you can attract things is while you're working hard, you believe that you can leave your current situation, whatever type of situation that you have. This applies how it is, whether this is work, money, a relationship. You're going to need to put in the work, and not only put in the work, you have to believe that this can carry you out of whatever situation that you are in. Because like, even if just, yeah, optimism here, you need to be a little bit more optimistic about your situation. You have to have more of an abundance mindset. You can't keep saying like this, you're like poverty, like let's say it's poverty. Like, let's say that poverty, maybe poverty has been in your family for generations, and like you feel like you too is your destiny to be poor. Nah. You knew you don't want to stay here. That's why you even started something. For some of you that started something that you felt or you believed that could take you out. So some of you might even have an idea about something that you think can take you out of wherever you are, but maybe you haven't even started it. You're just thinking about it. You need to put in the time, you need to put in the effort, you need to invest. You need to invest. It's not only about money. Money is not only money that you can use to invest. You need to invest your time, you need to invest your energy, and you need to invest your positivity. You need to invest optimism. Because I said positivity here, and see, it's here. Your wishes can come true with optimism, with positivity. So whatever this is, and I feel like you should apply this in every area of your life, not just work. This can be about like how you feel about yourself, how you see yourself in general. You need to be more optimistic in every area of your life. You need to you need to grow. You need to grow up, I guess. That's what I'm saying. Or you want to grow up. You want to leave wherever you are. And you feel like living wherever you are is like growing up. And yeah, you need to grow up. You can't grow up. You can grow up. You can leave. Just believe that you can. While you're doing whatever it is you're doing, whether it's school, whether it's a trade, or a job, or anything that you're doing, even if it's like putting effort into a person, maybe you want to get someone, don't stop. I'm not saying like be annoying or whatever, but like yeah, you have to focus on you have to put in positive energy whenever you're interacting with whatever you're interacting with. If you want abundance from whatever it is that you're putting your effort into, you have to have the abundance mindset in whatever you are doing. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in what you are doing. And the truth is, like, maybe the abundance may not even come from what you are doing, but the fact that you even had the positive mindset, the abundance mindset, it may direct you to things that may help you, achieve your wishes, like achieve your goals, get success, be satisfied with your life, maybe even gain confidence. Because I feel like some of you may be dealing with confidence. This may apply to confidence. So maybe some of you feel like you're ugly, and you feel like, oh my God, it's genetics. There's nothing I can do about it. Let me tell you now that attractiveness is actually about energy. Like, I'm not just saying this as the woo-woo-baha thing. It really is about your energy. It really is about your energy. It really is. Because like I still sometimes struggle with my body image. Sometimes like it's back and forth. It's never always straightforward. But like at the beginning of my journey of my like self-love, because if you can't tell, I'm a bit chubby. I'm a chubby girl. I always used to think that I was ugly because I was chubby. I always felt like I was ugly. And like it was just genetics, because I did everything. I used to work out. I ate like once a day. I was doing all the fad diets and everything. And like I had my sister. She put in the work and she got her results. I put in the work and I wasn't getting results. I really wasn't getting results. On top of that, I had asthma. So like if I wanted to even like, let's say, do cardio, my asthma will flare up and like it will make me not want to do it anymore, because asthma is no joke. For real. And like it was like, oh my God, my asthma, there's no way I can like lose weight. I'm like this is just who I am right now. This is just who I am. I'm just gonna be fat and ugly forever. I'm like, nah. I had to reevaluate how I saw myself, and that even if I was going to stay fat forever, being fat doesn't mean that I am ugly. And as soon as I'm not joking, like as soon as I believed in myself, like I believed like I was beautiful regardless of what anybody had to say about me, regardless of what media had to say, regardless of anything, or regardless of how I was treated in the past. I just decided to love myself and like be confident, like for real, like put in the work, not just saying this for like, not just saying this all because of body positivity. I just want to like myself. I just want, like, it's not fair that some people get the privilege of like liking themselves because they have this genetic disposition to being skinnier than I am. Do you get? Like some people get to eat how they like and like still remain skinny and like not have to care about their body and like not have to go on this diet and like just live peaceful lives and not have to go through all this trauma. Why can't I have that for myself? Like, who says that I can't have that for myself? And I decided, like, yeah, I want to have that for myself. Like, why are people stressing me? Like, you guys should not stress me. I don't want to be stressed. I am a pretty princess. I am a princess. I do not get stressed out. I'm not going to allow anybody to stress me out because of what? Like, yeah, no, I'm not interested. And as soon as I changed my worldview, oh my God, you guys, I am not joking. I am not joking when I say the stares that I get when I'm walking, minding my business, walking, is actually borderline scary for me. I'm so scared. Like, I can't even leave my house anymore because of, like, I'm scared of the stares that I may get sometimes. And I'm like, whoa. It's like jarring because like it's like from 0 to 100, and like, yeah, that's when I knew like attractiveness is about energy. It really is about energy. It's about how you believe in yourself, like what you believe. Your reality is what you believe. And sometimes, like, yeah, we have all these programmings that we've had since we were children. It's not easy to like get rid of like 18 years, 20 plus years of programming in one switch, in one go. But you're going to have to keep putting in the work. You're going to have to keep putting in effort into loving yourself, into reminding yourself that I create my own reality. I believe in myself. This is what I want for my life. This is who I am. I am a beautiful person. If it's about beauty, if it's about the way you look, if it's about your confidence, I am a confident person. Just keep saying that to yourself. Not even just saying that. Saying it with conviction. Really believe it. If you want to really believe it, just allow yourself to believe it. Choose to believe it. I'm getting a call. I don't know who it is. But yeah. Sorry, hold on. Okay, I got cut off a little bit. Like I got a call and it was like weird. It was like a weird call. Anyways, as I was saying, okay, so you have to like believe in yourself, and if you feel like the only way you can believe in yourself is if, for instance, going back to like the weight thing or the confidence thing or like your looks thing, if the way you feel like you can gain confidence is by losing weight or like getting whatever surgery you want to get, you're going to have to put in the work. You're going to have to put in the work to get to that place. Do you get? You're going to have to put in the work in one way or the other. Maybe the first way you've tried wasn't working for you, just try another. You have to try another thing if that's what you want. And like, so far you put in the positive thoughts. So far, if you're optimistic about like your ability to achieve your goals, you're going to achieve your goals, regardless of what we're talking about. Whether this is about your confidence, if it's about your looks, if it's about money, you're gonna have to put in the work, but also have an abundance mindset, have like an optimistic mindset. Because at the end of the day, really, it's all about energy. It's really all about energy. Okay, so how can Pile 3 become more attractive and more magnetic? How can Pile 3 become more attractive and more magnetic? So yeah, this is like confirming what we're saying. So some of you may have had some type of setback, or you guys feel like you're bad luck, or have felt like you're bad luck. But you need to put in the hard work, and you need to be patient, and like speed, like the way your manifestations or whatever you want for yourself, whether this is money, whether this is the fact that you want to lose weight, or like if you want to improve your looks, the way that is going to come with you to you with haste, you're going to have success, you're going to have victory, you're going to have the advantage. People are going to like give you your cards. People are going to like praise you, give you acclaim for overcoming whatever hurdle that you have. You're going to really have success if you move forward, if you work hard, if you are diligent and you're patient with whatever you want to achieve, but also still have like a positive mindset towards what you want. Also believing that you can achieve whatever you can achieve, or what you want to achieve. You have to have a positive mindset. You have to think positively and do the work and think positively. So you can't just think positively and like expect everything to fall into your lap. I mean, that can happen. It can happen. But but sometimes you need the push. If you came from pile 2, I was saying something about the analogy with the tire, where like even if like let's say your manifestations is like a tire, and like it coming to you is like it going downhill. For your manifestations to come to you, or for your manifestations to reach its destiny, which is down the hill, you're going to have to give it a little push down the hill. You have to let it roll down the hill. So you have to do a little bit of a nudge, give it a little bit of a nudge. And as soon as the wheels start rolling, so funny I'm talking about wheels when we have the wheel of fortune right here, going in reverse, but yeah. When the wheel starts rolling down the hill, it's going to pick up pace. You don't even need to do anything anymore. It's already getting to you to get to your destination quick with haste, and you're going to be already there. You just had to put in the initial effort, and you just had to believe that it was going to go down the hill successfully, and it would. It's just going to get to you. Be optimistic, put in the work and be optimistic, and you're going to get there more quicker than you even think. You're going to be successful in whatever you want, whatever you're dealing with, money, romance, confidence, any of this, looking better. So far, you put in the work, even if it's like putting in the work to believe in yourself more, regardless of how you look or doing something about your looks. It's going to happen. You're going to be really magnetic without having to try, without having to lose weight, without having to do makeup or surgery or anything. Like, people will just be attracted to you and you're just going to be really magnetic, all because you believe in yourself, all because you're optimistic about who you are, how you see yourself, your looks. You really don't have to change anything about yourself. It is about energy. But if you want to, you have to put in the work and like to come to you. You have to put in the work and be optimistic about that. Whatever you're trying to do would be successful, then it will come to you. It will come to you. I don't even think I need to do so much right now. I don't think I need to do anymore. Yeah, self-awareness, self-evaluation. So you have to look at how your negative thinking is affecting your life. You have to think about how your negative thinking is, oh my God, right under this, make things come into fruition. This is 7 of Pentacles. Your hard work, things paying off. Like, you guys, I'm not joking. I'm shuffling this thing right in front of you, and everything is resonating, right? You just have to look at yourself, forgive yourself, be gentle with yourself, see yourself in a more positive light, see your situation in a more positive light, work hard, and things are going, and be optimistic about it, and things are going to come to you in fruition. Everything is going to come to your manifestation, your goals, everything will come. I feel like some of you might even have some secret inheritance that you don't know about, that might come to you and you don't even know. So if all you want, like if you were just thinking about being a trust fund baby, maybe you secretly are. Maybe you secretly are a trust fund baby. Maybe you have like an uncle once removed that doesn't have any descendants, and like you're next in line. and you get all his money or something. Like, who knows? Just think more positively about your situation. You just have to think way more positively about your situation. Yeah. You're going to have like, if you have like, your composure would say everything. Like your composure will change. Your life is going to change just because you were optimistic. And it doesn't have to be forced optimism. So if like you try to be optimistic but you still have like some type of inner self-doubt, you have to address. You're going to have to address whatever self-doubt that you have, whatever pessimism that you have, where the pessimism came from in the first place. So you're going to have to do a lot of inner healing, a lot of inner work to address your negative thinking patterns. And yeah, things don't just happen. We don't just change our years and years of programming in from one reading. How many minutes reading? I don't even know how many minutes it is. It's not going to change like this. You're going to have to put in the work to like change your perspective, to become more optimistic and to be really actually optimistic. So you have to actually address your negative thinking patterns. You have to find where they are coming from and address that and start and replacing it with more positive thoughts. And like your reality is going to shift. Your reality is going to change, and it's going to change way more quickly. That it's going to be so overwhelming for you. You're gonna be like, what the heck is happening? How is this happening? If you're like me, you want to stay in the house because a lot of people are always staring at you when you're outside walking, and it's like so. It can be so jarring. It will be so jarring. But it's like, I guess it will be the good jarring, depending on who you are. It's going to be the good kind of jarring, where it's like at least it was something that you asked for, right? So yeah, if this was your reading, if this resonated for you, please click the like and subscribe. I offer personal readings, and if you're interested in a personal reading, you can shoot me an email in the description box. And so yeah, remember, you guys, stay positive. Yeah, goodbye.